Hey everyone, this is going to be my Sephiroth competitive tutorial. I've learned a fair bit about Sephiroth so far, so I thought I would share all my knowledge. Now, he is not much of a combo heavy character. He does have some combos which I will cover in this tutorial, but first I think it's best if we focus on how to best use all of his different moves. So if we look at his neutral B, he can do this, the uncharged one, which goes the furthest. Does 16 damage and is pretty strong, but it's not going to like kill someone very early or anything. Then the next one is this blue one, which does more damage, goes slower. And then the fully charged neutral B, it is actually really good. It seems to be the best as like a ledge trap. As you can see there, it covers the options and it'll literally kill them starting at like, well, 0% if you combo it with F smash, but just even the neutral B on its own can kill it like 40%. So if you chuck it out right here, look how much of the ledge that covers. It has a huge area of effect, and so it can really cover a lot and get you the kill so early. So it's really good for ledge trapping using that fully charged neutral B, and then also as a shield break punish as well. So let's just pretend I broke Cloud's shield here. The mistake a lot of people do is charging the neutral B right here, and it's not going to kill at 0%. And of course, you want to get the kill at literally 0 because this character is crazy. So if you go to about here, then do the neutral B, it gives you enough time as it moves slowly to get that forward smash, and now you're getting the kill at 0. So make sure if you get a shield break and you want to do that punish, you space backwards, because otherwise you just don't have enough time. It hits them straight away and you can't get your forward smash out in time. Any projectile destroys the neutral B, by the way. Like if you shoot it out, Lucas PK fires, the neutral B is going to blow up where the projectile hits it. So the neutral B is going to be a lot worse of an option to use against characters with a lot of projectiles. Now his up B, you can either tap it, quickly go to the ledge and snap the ledge like that, or you can charge it and it makes you go past the ledge, but it gives a massive hitbox. And this is actually really powerful and takes your opponents across the stage. So 14 to 42%. You can even get the kill with this move. Save your opponents here at 90. Bam, just kills them. So it's a really powerful move, but very laggy. If I hold shield here, that's how laggy it is. That's the quickest I can act. So if you're doing Sephiroth Dittos and you miss a neutral, a fully charged up B, they have enough time to do a fully charged up B and hit you as well. So it is quite a risky option to use for the kill, but a really good way to use it is when you're landing. So say you're versing a character and they're like smash attacking your landing. So this is really common with like a Mario or something. And like right as you land, they're trying to get underneath you and up smash you. So let's say I'm about to land and this Cloud, he wants to up smash me, or Mario wants to up smash me. Right before you land, if you charge the up B, it stalls you in the air. So you'll avoid their smash attack and then hit them. So it's a really good option to mix up as you're landing. Obviously it's not good to do all the time, but if you notice your opponent is just trying to wait for you to land and like grab you or up smash you as you land, then if you just stall right above their smash attack and then hit them with the up B, it's a really good option and can get you the kill. Another way to use up B other than obviously recovering is out of the corner. So if you do the quick one, see how much less lag that has? Look at the up B. That's as quick as I can shield compared to this one. So if your opponent is kind of here and has you in the corner, you can actually just do that and get out of the corner. It hits them, so you can do it to get out of the corner, and you can even also just do it off the ledge, honestly. And it even crosses up shield as well. So if Cloud is shielding here, bam, I can just go straight through him out to the other side. And finally, you can even use the fully charged up B as an edge guard. Like if you drop down here, do the up B as they're coming back, it covers a lot of area and it will actually get you the kill. So it depends on the recovery of your opponent, but if you're versing a character that doesn't have a good recovery or doesn't have a hitbox on their recovery like Villager or something, you can drop down there and try and get this up B for the edge guard. His down B is a counter, but it actually throws out an attack even if you don't counter something, which is really good. It's not as powerful as if you actually counter something. For example, that kills, but the normal one wouldn't. But the counter does hit really low, so you can do some stupid stuff like on Ken. Like I'll try to show you here. Like look, Ken actually can't do anything. like it's busted. But of course it can't all be good. It does have a downside, and that is that it does not cover behind you. The strange thing about Sephiroth's counter though is it actually counts as a projectile. So you need to be careful because some moves reflect projectiles. For example, Lucas's forward smash. If I shoot this out, bam, you can reflect it straight back. So if you try and counter this forward smash, you will die because it makes the counter extremely powerful and reflects back towards you. So be very careful against characters where you know their moves can reflect, like Ness's forward smash, Lucas's forward smash, Min-Min's forward smash. Moves like those, be very, very careful using this counter. And finally, his side B. So his side B, if you don't know how it works, I'll tell you quickly. It kind of puts these balls on your opponent, and then after a while, the balls just hit your opponent. And if you get the 5 on them, as you can see, just from side Bs, I got them all the way up to 48. But even if you do one, it's really good because they're gonna get hit by it unless they shield or air dodge or roll. And so a brutal little tactic is like you put the side Bs on your opponent and they are gonna want to shield them because they don't want to get hit by the side Bs. So then you bust out his down smash, which is a shield breaker, and then you can kill them at literally 0, as I explained before. So this is a really good tactic to use, getting the side Bs on your opponent, and then if they want to shield the side Bs, you can literally kill them at any percent you like. And so a bit more detail on the side Bs, they always hit away from Sephiroth. So if I'm standing on this side of Fox when the side Bs hit him, he will go that way. But even if I hit him on this side, and now I move over here, it'll send him the other way. And so knowing this, if your opponent is recovering really low, you can put the side Bs on him, for example Fox, and if he's recovering low near the stage with his up B, what you can actually do is jump out here, so the side B is going to send him the other way, which is going to be into the stage, and you might be able to get a stage spike and an early kill. But otherwise, it's still really good. Like if you get the 3 on him, and you send him out really far, they're gonna kill. Like, it's a really good move. So if they're not shielding, don't try and force it and go for the shield breaker. Just try and hit them off stage, and the side Bs are gonna mess with your opponent big time when they're off stage. So if you do get the side Bs on your opponent and you get them off stage, go out there and start swinging. Because if they air dodge your moves, then now they're not gonna be able to air dodge the side Bs anymore. Like, does that make sense? If I go out there and start swinging and he air dodges one of my moves, now he's not going to be able to air dodge the side B and he's going to guarantee to get hit by it. So yeah, those are my 2 main strats. When you land the side B, either go for the shield break or just get your opponent off stage and start harassing them, because look at that, it's so good. So good. Okay, moving on to his normal moves, he has like a 3-hit jab, that's very simple. Down tilt is similar to, well, I guess Cloud, similar to Joker's, where he slides and pops his opponents up in the air. And this, along with the up B, is another good move to get out of the corner because it crosses up shields. So if you're in the corner, you can quickly down tilt to the other side, and it's a really good move. And it pops them up in the air, which we will get to, is really good because popping your opponent up in the air when you have a move like this up air is amazing. So that down tilt, really good cheeky move in neutral to throw out. Like you're running around, bam, get your opponent in the air. Really good option to throw out. Forward tilt, this might be his best move in neutral. You can kind of just be like, no, don't approach me right now. Like if you're imagining characters like Mario and stuff who are trying to approach you, you can just say, no, stop that. If they're short hopping, angle it up, it's going to catch them. Great move with a lot of range. Now just remember that the very tip actually isn't the strongest part. So see here, the very tip there does 10.8%. The very middle does 9%. But if you get the spacing right around here, nope. If you get the spacing right, it's gonna do like 14%. So yeah, just remember the spacing on that, but you're not really going to be concerned with that when you're just throwing it out in neutral. It's kind of just going to be like, hey, stop approaching me. But now at high percent, if you're going to try and get the kill with forward tilt, this is when you need to worry more about getting that sweet spot. And it's a good move in neutral because of how fast Sephiroth is. So if you think your opponent is going to roll away, dash away in neutral, you can actually chase them down Bam, hit them with that forward tilt. And that is going to kill if I get him right next to the very ledge here. He's dead. So the forward tilt with Sephiroth's speed is really, really good for not only keeping opponents back, but chasing them down as well. Up tilt. Now this move is insane. Look at that. It reaches the top platform on Battlefield from the bottom. Who thought that was a good idea? I don't know. But this move has a really, really good range, but not really good width. It doesn't hit behind at all, but it does have a scoop hitbox in front as he moves the sword upwards. But it's not a very long scooping hitbox. As you can see, if I stand here, it's not going to reach him. This can be a very cheeky move to kind of pressure opponents if they're trying to land on the platform. Bam, you get the tipper, it's going to kill. A lot of the time with Sephiroth, you're going to want to land these moves like down tilt, run, get there with an up tilt that sends his opponents back up in the air, because his up air and up smash are amazing for keeping his opponents in the air. Now onto Sephiroth's aerials. Now the thing you'll notice is he has a lot of N lag. See, I'm pressing shield as soon as I can here on pretty much all of his aerials. Even this nair that looks very quick, it's not as quick as, like, I don't know, Mario nairing into the floor and then shielding literally immediately. So you're really going to have to play the spacing game with these aerials, and luckily you can because they're ridiculously long. But if you get too close and your opponent shields them as you're landing, you're going to have enough N lag for them to punish you with a grab or an aerial out of shield or something. So you really are going to need to keep your distance. So the first thing we'll look at is forward air. This is going to be an amazing move for keeping your distance in neutral. Like, you can jump back with the forward air, just chuck it out, jump forward with the forward air. This combined with the forward tilt is going to be a really amazing way to keep your opponents away from you in neutral. And it sets up to a tech chase, as you can see there. So you can kind of just dash attack the landing and get an easy tech chase. Another thing that's really awesome you can do with the forward air is this. You can stall into the stage. And you can do this a maximum of 3 times before he just falls to his death. But this is amazing for mixing up your timing to the ledge. Like, I can wait, then up B. Or you can stab and then jump out of it to the ledge. Like, look, you can go down here, jump, bam, on stage like that. Or go even lower, and then just jump straight to the ledge like that. So it's good to mix up, because I imagine with this up B recovery, the one where he doesn't throw out heaps of the swords, the uncharged one, some characters are going to be able to 2-frame that and hit you while you're trying to snap to the ledge. Or you can even do, like, say this Cloud is like trying to ledge trap me. I can go here, jump, counter, stab, jump, attack, stab, then go on stage. Like, you can really stall off here. Mix up when you're going to come onto stage. It's like really, really good tactics. His down air, it is incredibly long. This is an amazing move to get the 2-frame through the stage while your opponent is recovering to the ledge, and it spikes them. So that is going to be a lot of the time how you use this move. Your opponent is recovering to the ledge, just down air, clip them, spike them, get them out of here. And then, of course, the other way you're probably going to use this down air is just to mix up your landing. Like, he's probably going to have a bit of struggle getting down to the ground like Lucina does, like most swordies do. So you're probably going to have to chuck out this risky down air sometimes to try and get down to the ground. Back air is very similar to the forward air in terms of its range and how it's not a very wide move. It is wider than the forward air, but not much wider. But the difference is it's going to be a lot stronger. So while the forward air is good to be a bit safer, it's got a bit less N lag, it'll set up for tech chases. When you get your opponent's 2 kill percent, this back air is going to be how you get your kills. Look, 86, I'll land the forward air here. And now I'll land the back air here. The back air is much, much stronger. So if you're ever going off for edge guards to try and get the kill, throw out the back airs. You're not supposed to throw out the forward airs. You're never going to get the kill like that. It's too thin. Jump off stage, chuck out the back airs. That is going to be how you're getting your kills. The up air, this move looks ridiculous. It looks like they modded it into the game. Like, look at that. Now, although this up air is massive, it is very slow. So 20%, it's barely going to be enough time for you to get out another up air. But it's really going to come into effect when you've racked up a bit of damage on your opponent. Say we get him to 60 now. This is going to be brutal. Get him in the air with a down tilt. Start chucking out these up airs. Like, how is he going to land? And then it starts killing it. What was that? Like a 90? It starts getting the kill. So I think it's fairly obvious why this up air is good. It's because it's a freaking massive sword. But like I said, it can get you the kill. So if your opponent has like a double jump habit or something, it's really good as Sephiroth. You kind of dash attack them, hit them off, and then catch their double jump with the up air. And if you're versing a Sephiroth yourself, the way you DI this up air is behind him. No matter which way he hits you. Say if I'm facing Cloud, hit him with the up air. See, it sends him behind me. But also, if I hit him with the back hit, it's just going to send him further behind me. So if you're getting juggled by Sephiroth and he's coming up for the up airs, look which way he's facing and DI behind him. Otherwise, you're going to die a lot earlier than you need to. And finally, the neutral air. This is like his one quick move. And it looks pretty cool, and it does have a few uses. It's got some nice, like, easy combos you can get. So I'll demonstrate some of them to you now. And so that last one there was not neutral air to forward air, because that's not going to get you the kill. But like at 70%, you can just land a neutral air, turn around back air is what I'm doing. So this neutral air kind of reminds me of like Greninja's neutral air, where Greninja's playing really safe, or I'll just say for Sephiroth. So you're playing really safe, using your aerials. Your opponent's trying to, let's just pretend I'm my opponent. I'm trying to run in, get really close. You can just catch them off guard while they're running in. Like Cloud's trying to run in. I've been doing this the whole game. Then suddenly, bam, neutral air, back air, get the kill. And I didn't get a perfect combo that time, but it is true as you saw before. There we go. So yeah, that's kind of how I would use the neutral air. It's like a sudden mix-up to catch them as they're running towards you. Smash attacks, there's not really too much to talk about. They just cover a lot of area. Up smash, obviously if your opponent is like landing in this half of the stage, chuck out the up smash to try and catch the landing. Down smash, as we said before, is a great shield breaker move. So get the side Bs on them. Start chucking out the down smash if they're trying to shield the side Bs. That'll get you a shield break and a kill at literally any percent you like. And then finally the forward smash. This move is really, really strong. Like how soon is this going to kill him? Maybe 57% near the ledge? Oh my god, even earlier, don't tell me. 50% near the ledge? No, how early? How early does a fully charged forward smash kill? No, what is this? 30. Surely not 30. No, stop, what? Okay, there we go. Didn't get the sparks at 23%. Wow, poor Sephiroth. But yes, this forward smash is incredibly strong. But once again, this, or the very tip, is not as strong as getting like the meaty middle hit like that one there. Of course, Sephiroth, he has the one wing that comes in and kind of boosts him up when he's at high percent. Like, look at this thing. It just increases your movement speed so much, increases your power, gives you super armor on your smash attack. So if Cloud tries to hit me here while I do a smash attack, I'll super armor through it. But if I don't have the wing, he will just hit me with that dash attack. But yeah, the wing gives you super armor on your smash attacks, better movement speed, and so it just makes everything you do better. It does also give you an extra jump, which is really, really good. And finally, let's have a look at his throw combos. Now, he doesn't have many. He has this, which is not true, by the way, up throw, up tilt. If they DI at all, they don't get hit by this. But hey, if your opponent isn't DIing, you can hit them with that. You can also do like down throw into forward air. But what does more damage is back throw into back air, 22%. That's the most damage you can get from a true combo at low percent with Sephiroth. And this could even work to get you the kill, because if your opponent's DI in, this back throw into back air is still going to work. So I'll try DI in here on the Joy-Con while I do the move. Yep, there you go. See, true combo there. And people are going to be DIing in because they just have that habit when you're going to back throw them off the stage that they want to DI in. So yeah, you can get back throw, back air for the kill. But see, if I try to do it there with no DI, like this is just a CPU not DIing at all, it does not reach. But if they DI in, you can get a true kill with it. But after that, honestly, if you just read their jump, hit them with a back air, read their jump, hit them with an up air, it's literally going to kill them. So if your opponent has a habit of after you throw them, they immediately jump, you can just catch it with like an up air and it's gonna get you the kill every time off a throw. And so yeah, like I said at the start, he's not much of a heavy combo character. Pretty much you got those throws, and then you can kind of combo off the nair as well. So nair into up air is true there. And so you can either do like nair into forward air, nair into back air. But I recommend, if you're not right next to the ledge, if you just do nair into up air, it's going to get them above you. And that's just really where you want people to be when you're playing Sephiroth. Because look, now this cloud's above me, you can just do all kinds of crazy stuff. But yeah, that is my Sephiroth tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned at least one thing. Please drop a like and subscribe if you want to see more content. And yeah, thank you guys very much for watching.